Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and bad things is happening. It doesn't look very bad. If you look at the headline, Italy and Spain is sending navy ships to help to assist in this Gaza aid flotilla. So this flotilla is pretty big. It's actually a lot of civilian ships. I think it's around 50. Yeah, 50 civilian boats. The aim is basically the same as what Greta Thunberg has tried previously to try to break the naval blockade on Gaza Strip. However, this is going to be a massive problem right now because both Italy and Spain has deployed navy ships to escort this Gaza aid flotilla. This aid flotilla has already been attacked by drones, most likely coming from Israel. Almost certainly is from Israel, where they have dropped some weird stuff. So I'm going to go through this article quickly. And so they have deployed, the flotilla is called Global Sumut Flotilla, around 50 civilian boats. So there are lawyers, parliamentarians, activists, including Greta Thunberg is on board. And Defense Minister of Italy said that he has sent one ship and another one is on the way to offer assistance to the Italians that is on the flotilla. But he also urged activists to abandon plans to breach the blockade though. So that is important. But the navy ship is there to escort and protect the flotilla. So the Italian defense minister said that this is not an act of war, it's not a provocation, it's an act of humanity, which is a duty of state towards its citizens about sending navy ships to protect the flotilla. So after that, let me see. So moving on. So Italy sent a frigate. So hours after the flotilla was targeted by drones that dropped stun grenades and itching powder on the vessels. That is in international water 30 nautical miles off the Greek island of Gavdos. So this is like pretty long range attack. If that is by Israel. So there's some damage allegedly caused to the vessel. How the stun grenade and itching powder cause damage to vessels is beyond my understanding. Like they drop the itching powder on the vessel, and then the vessel start to get itchy, and then the vessel scratch itself, and then cause some bleeding on the vessel. I don't know. So whatever it is, stun grenades cannot damage vessels. Unless the vessel is made of paper. So anyway, the Spain also said that it's sending a warship, joining Italy. So other than that, the rest of the article is not so important. So the problem is this is a big risk that Italy and Spain is doing, and Italy and Spain have to be mindful that their naval vessels cannot enter the waters that is under Israeli sovereignty. I have posted on X. I retweeted and I said that Israel is going to shoot at these vessels. They're going to attack these vessels if the vessels do enter into the Israeli controlled waters. So this is a serious thing. This is not a joke. Like, it might sound like nothing, that wow, the peace flotilla, trying to go to Gaza, and then but the problem is once you have navy ship involved, this is a different thing altogether. The flotilla is likely going to be intercepted if without naval ship protection. They're going to intercepted. They're going to be boarded by the Israeli navy, and then they're all going to be deported in a mass PR stunt. However, once you have navy ship involved, if the navy ships enter Israeli controlled waters, Israel navy is going to fire at these ships, and then this might trigger a war between Italy, Spain, and Israel. And Israel, you go through history, you should be able to tell that Israel don't play games regarding this kind of thing. If they find any countries that is going against their military objective, they will sink the ship. In fact, Israel has sunk a US Navy ship before during I believe the Yom Kippur War, or is it the 6-Day War? I cannot remember which one. So no, it's not unprecedented. It has happened before. So Israel have no chills. So this is very dangerous. And I think that Israel will will attack the Navy ships, this Italian and Spain Navy ships, if they enter the waters. If it's still in the international water, I don't think Israel would do anything, but they 100% have contingency right now. They definitely have war plans right now that they are going to attack the ships if these Navy ships enter their waters. And once that happens, particularly with Spain has been super anti-Israel. So a war might actually break out between Spain and Israel. So this is very serious stuff. The Spain, the other post, Spain have decided to send this ship. They say that the Spanish government demands full respect for international law and the rights of their citizens to navigate the Mediterranean Sea safely. So they say that they will, the Navy vessel will depart Cartagena and equipped with all necessary means to assist the Gaza flotilla. But like I said, they can go as far as it is in the international water, but once they enter Israeli waters, it's going to be war. So, or at least they're going to get engaged, because Israel is at war. Israel is at war with Hamas in Gaza, and they are in war mode. So I hope these two countries do understand that they are flirting with a possibility of a war with Israel, and this is not going to be good. We are slowly stepping into World War III, and it's going to get really complicated. That's why I say multipolar world. I said many times, especially on DP Open Mic, multipolar world is not as good as what you're thinking. We are now literally inside a multipolar world right now. So for people who think that we are still going towards multipolar world, I think you're mistaken. We are already in multipolar world, and it all started due to the Ukraine war. So this Reuters even do a live broadcast 6 hours long. They were shooting at this Navy ship. This is the Navy ship from Spain that is being deployed to support the fleet, the Gaza flotilla. And there's a helicopter on board this naval ship. Of course, it looks is this a frigate? Maybe. Yeah, it's probably a corp. Yeah, so it's probably a frigate, a smaller frigate, I guess. So and then they basically broadcast until the vessel left the waters. I think was around here. Yeah, around here they were sailing away. They're moving. So the ship is 100%, is on the way. But like I said, that's the danger. The danger is that this might end up triggering a war, because Israel will shoot at anyone that they deem as an enemy. They have no regards for sovereignty. They have bombed Qatar. So I won't be surprised shooting a ship. So anyway, just a quick news regarding this quick update. So thank you for watching. Press the like button, subscribe. This is the DPN news channel. Subscribe, because I have too much things to say, so I have so many channels. Just subscribe to everything, you will not miss anything. So thank you for watching. Press the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next update.